Hello, everyone. This is Ben Dunn, founder of Antarctic Press, creator of such comics as Marvel Mangaverse, Warrior Nun, Ninja High School, Mighty Tiny, Tomorrow Girl, Penguin, and a host of other comic books. So, there used to be an old saying that goes something like this: if you're out to go looking for trouble, usually you'll find it. Now, what does that mean? Well, recently there was an incident right here in the Dallas area where an individual traveled a long distance to supposedly, allegedly, either to confront, harass, or protest a rather successful comic book publisher and got arrested. Now, I'm not going to get into the minutia of why. I don't understand. I don't know the reasoning. I don't know. I can't get inside the head of the perpetrator. But he got arrested for whatever reason and now has to face the Texas criminal justice system. Now, whether you like it or not, apparently he broke the law. And whether you agree with the law or not, that's not up for me to decide. If you do not like a law, don't criticize it. Change it. A lot of people don't understand that you can change laws. If you don't like a law, you can challenge it. You can protest it. You can make it seem. You can contact your local lawmakers. Hey, I think this law is unjust, and this is the reason why. And if you have a very good nuanced argument as to why it should be changed, maybe that lawmaker will say, yes, I agree with you, and I think that law should be changed. People think that we're helpless, but we're not. We just choose not to cause trouble. Most people don't want to cause trouble. We don't want trouble. We don't want trouble in our lives. And yet, so many people thrive on it. They want trouble. They'll go looking for trouble. They create trouble. They want the drama. They want the confrontation. They want the clicks, as you young people use in the current day parlance. They want the attention. Because nothing draws eyes towards something than when there's something going on that seems exciting. Seems dramatic. Seems like there's going to be some trouble going on. Might be a fight. Might be confrontation. Might be some yelling. Might be some this, that, and the other. And that makes for great drama. Makes for great storytelling. Because storytelling is all about conflict. You don't have a conflict, then you have a pretty much boring story. They usually teach you in literature class that there's like some basic conflicts that are always part of storytelling. It's like man versus nature, man versus man, man versus himself. So in all those instances, usually leads to trouble. Trouble of some kind. Trouble for himself, trouble for somebody else, trouble for things in general, and why would you want that? Are you someone who likes to create drama, create trouble? Try to make it difficult for somebody else? Sometimes there's another saying that says, let sleeping dogs lie. Sometimes if you just leave things alone, what the result you may get may be the end result without you having to actually involve yourself in any shape, form, or fashion. I'm a one who likes a peaceful life. The last thing I want is drama. The last thing I want is trouble. I avoid it like the plague. If I can, not confront something that's going to cause me trouble down the line, I go out of my way to stay out of its way. Because I've got plenty of stuff in life that I have to deal with, than to have more drama and more trouble shoved upon me. to make my life more difficult, to be more stressful. Why would you want that? Why would you want to have that in your life? Why would you want to start it? Why would you want to go looking for it? It makes no sense to me why someone would go out and create drama for themselves, because someone said something they disagreed with. Now it's one thing to confront real injustice. If you see a real injustice being done, then yes, I think you should get involved. I think you should try to help that person that the injustice is being heaped upon. If there's something that is wrong, morally, spiritually, then yes, we should confront it. We should confront evil when it presents itself. But confronting evil and injustice where people can get harmed physically, emotionally, is what we are meant to be here for. We're meant to be here for each other, to support each other. We want to help each other when we can. But to create trouble out of whole cloth, seems unnecessary, and creates more animosity, hatred, it creates a lot of, jealousy and envy, things like that simply are just not important. Why would that be? Why would I care? Okay, why would I give one iota of my attention to a TV show or a movie, that I disagree with, that I don't care for? I just simply won't watch it. If it looks like something that I don't think I'll enjoy, then why waste my time on it? Why even say anything about it? Usually things work themselves out. And that's the way things are. If all I'm doing really is drawing attention to that thing, and all I'm doing is creating drama and trouble for the people who made it. It's why would I want to make their lives, miserable? Why would I want to make their lives, filled with disdain and anger, and why would I make their lives, feel like they've accomplished nothing with all the hard work they put into something? It makes no sense to me. Blah, 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 blah. People are just saying, oh, yes, this is bad. Don't go watch that. This is terrible. Oh, yeah, this is going to be, I'm glad that this is happening to them, because they deserve it. Because this is not what it is. Now, you have every right to criticize. Sure, criticize the work, but not the people. If you don't like something and you generally think that it is not a good piece, you have every right to criticize it, because this is a free country. You can criticize it. And it's when you attack the people who made it, that's where things start to get kind of dicey. I will almost guarantee you there are tons of people there who dislike my work. Sure. I'm quite disappointed by that. Of course, I want people to like my work. There's probably people out there who say, oh yeah, Ben, he can't draw. He's a hack. He doesn't know what he's doing. He has no talent. And if I was wildly successful, oh yeah, sure, I'll have my share of critics who will probably say, oh, he doesn't deserve that success. He doesn't deserve, that thing. But you know what? While I value everyone's opinion, I don't have to accept it. I don't have to take it. I mean, a lot of times I just ignore it. I just say, you're entitled to your opinion, sure. I'm not gonna stop you from making it. Sure. And but if they personally attack me, well, I might have a little bit of a problem with that. But in the end, that's just the nature of the beast. When you're in any if you're in any occupation where you rely on people, to support you by the material you create, then you have to listen to those people, whether negative or positive. You know. But don't go out causing trouble by insulting them, you know, by telling them that their opinion has no value. It makes no sense. Try to change their minds. Show them that, you know, while I value your opinion, I think that you should give this another try. Or what can I do to make it better? The thing is, it's so easy to criticize somebody else's work because, you know, the only skin in the game you have in it is that you bought it and you read it or you watched it. And while that's important because it is your money and you deserve, the maximum value for your money with what we create, then that's the extent of your opinion, as far as I'm concerned. But again, I am probably being naive. I like to think that if somehow we as a community, especially the comic book community, which is a small community, let's face it, it's very minute in comparison to other entertainment venues. How much could we accomplish if we all just work together to make this the best industry we could? Put aside our differences. Try not to be antagonistic. Try not to be hateful. But I'm probably living in a world of la-la, because there's always going to be those who are going to go looking for trouble. And to that, I myself is going to avoid it. I want to genuinely help people, to become successful. Generally help people to help build rather than destroy. To genuinely make the comic industry a powerhouse, of entertainment. And that's really all I really care about. So anyway, my random thoughts for today. You take it for what you will. Please like and subscribe. It's free and it helps me immensely to help build this channel. I hope to someday maybe do some live streams where I can talk to you directly. And maybe we can share some stories, give some advice, have a good time, and things like that. Because let's face it, we all want to have a good time, and we certainly don't want to go looking for trouble. So until next time, this has been done. Oh, one before I forget, have to do my show of the day. I do have a Kickstarter campaign going called Crimson Nun. Nice pulpy adventure, a throwback to the 1930s, written by Ron Fortier and drawn by Jesse Thomas, based on creators in the Warrior Nun universe. So check it out. It's on Kickstarter. Link is below. Take care and have a great day.